tax credits for charitable giving. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Pennsylvania State Representative Paul Clymer. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Jill, for the invite.
Let's talk a little bit about charitable giving and where it stands right now, because people can offset their taxes by giving to charity. There is a federal government tax credit. Talk to us a little bit about where that stands at this point, because there has been some debate as to whether that would continue into the future. You think that this is important for people and that this should stay in place?
That is correct. Presently, we can use our charitable givings as a tax deduction. And recently, through the media, I have learned that there could be only a trial balloon, but where the government may eliminate that, eliminate the tax deductions for your charitable giving. And I'm very concerned about that, because I think that when you begin to work in such a way, when government, the heavy hand of government begins to work in such a way that they want to remove this tax exemption, it's going to hurt charitable giving. Americans are a very generous people, and they love to give to their churches and to worthy organizations such as the Salvation Army, Breast Cancer, the American Cancer Fund, United Way, just to name a few. And they understand that these organizations work very productively and effectively in the mission that they have to accomplish. So they want to give that money, and they feel good about it, and they should, because it's money pushed in the right direction. They're making the decision on their own where they want to give those dollars, and there should be a tax deduction for that.
As part of this debate at the federal level, there's been discussion about everything from the elimination of the mortgage deduction to college tuition deduction to, as you've mentioned, the deduction or tax credit for charitable giving. But why should we get tax credits for charitable giving, or for what you're saying is doing the right thing or something that could benefit our community? Why should we get tax credits for
because
that?
Jill, the benefit is so great. When I give to the Salvation Army, here's an organization that's structural. They have dedicated people, they have workers. We know that they do a lot of good in our society. They help so many people, regardless of race, creed, or religion. And so they're in there working. And so that is a direct benefit to our society. And government doesn't have to step in with their dollars and provide those services. So because we're doing what the government, we don't want them to do, we should get a tax benefit for that. And this is a service of all the issues that have been talked. This is a service to mankind in most cases, because we are helping our fellow man by these charitable contributions. Whether those contributions are given to a university, to a medical school, wherever those dollars go, it is usually to benefit and to improve the quality of life for mankind. And so there is the passion. That is why we need to keep those dollars flowing into charities and not have the government say we're going to eliminate that tax deduction.
Do you think that if that tax deduction were eliminated, that people would give less?
Absolutely. I do believe that would be the case. Because now they're going to need more money. They're going to have less money to use as discretionary money because they've eliminated that tax deduction. So, you know, if they were to receive a $100 tax deduction, that's $100 less that they may not want to give to charity because now the government's taken. And tell me, do you really believe that government can do a better job than those charitable organizations that I just mentioned, or the churches that are out there doing a wonderful job from Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year, 365 days of the year? I don't think so.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Pennsylvania State Representative Paul Clymer. I'm Jill Horner.